Hey guys, welcome to another lockdown edition of Pilates with Peta. Today we're going to focus on some stretching and lengthening exercises from our Pilates repertoire, just to release some of that tension that we may be feeling with what's going on in the world right now. Whether that be because of increased stress, or because we're working from home, or just because we've given up and decided to spend most of our days in front of the telly, that's okay. Today we're going to take some time for us and appreciate our body and how it can move. So we're just going to begin with taking some time to take a few deep breaths and thank ourselves for taking this time for us. So deep breath in and out and in and out. Couple more. Out. Two more. And out. One more. And out. Alright, we're going to start with an upper body roll. So we're going to roll half our body. So we kind of side bend down the side of one leg, bring our hand to the front of the leg, and then we come up to the top. We're going to do a few here. So 1, 2. It's kind of like a half body roll. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because we already did one. Let's finish with a roll at the shoulder at the end. And then the other side. 1. Get an awareness of your body. 2. Feel where you're tight. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Let's finish with a couple of shoulder rolls at the top. Now we're just going to go up into an upper back stretch. So breathe in and out. Reach for the top. Bring our arms up. Cross at the top and then back down. Breathe in and out. And out. Breathe in and out. Reach. Cross at the top and out. In and out. Reaching up. In and out. One more. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Great work, guys. Now what we're going to do, we're going to bring our arms to the top. We're going to do some upper body reaches at the top here. Now you can't see my hands, so I'm going to come down onto my knees. You stay standing. What we're going to do, we're going to reach one side up. Try not to curve your body. We're just staying in the one plane. We're not adding a bend here, we're just reaching. And the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work. So you're going to still be in standing. We're going to come to our roll down. So standing at the end of our mat, we're going to start chin to chest, and we're going to roll down slowly, each spinal segment at a time. Rolling down, nice curve in that spine till we reach the floor. You should feel back the legs. If you can't keep your knees straight, you can bend them also. Just hanging at the bottom. Deep breath in and out. And we're going to slowly stack the spine and come back up. Big shoulder roll at the end. And chin to chest. Each segment down, one at a time. And hanging at the bottom here. Breath in and out. Slowly rolling up. Big shoulder roll at the top. And again, chin to chest. Rolling down. Hanging out at the bottom here. Sway side to side a little bit. And rolling back up nice and slowly. Let that tension go. Big roll of the shoulders. And chin to chest. This is our second last. Rolling down. Nice few breaths at the bottom here. Try and relax into that. And coming back up. Roll those shoulders. Release that tension through the neck. And last one, rolling down. Nice and easy. Hanging out at the bottom here. And I'm going to plant our hands. We're going to walk them forward into our downward dog position. Here, we're going to stretch our calves out in the back of our hamstring by dropping one heel onto the floor and lifting the other. And swapping. And swapping. Swap. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last one. Great work. Now let your knees hit the ground. We're going to come up into 4-point kneel. Just going to tuck myself in. Alright. Nice and 4-point kneel here. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to start doing our cat-cow or cat-camel or angry cat, sad cat, whichever you prefer. We're going to arch that back up. Belly button to roof. And then we're going to slowly curl it back down and extend through the neck. Breathe in. Curl. Breathe in. And out. Curl back. Breathe in. Curl. Coming back up into arch. Breathe in at the top and out and extend through the back. Breathe in at the bottom and out. Arch that back. Just a few more. Breathe in at the top and out. And breathe in and out. Couple more. Breathe in at the top and out. And breathe in and out. Great work. Come back to neutral spine there. Good. From here, what we're going to do, we're going to come back into our child's pose. So we're going to bring our hands a little bit forward of our shoulders and we're going to send our butt backwards. You can turn your legs out here, so you're in a bit more of a frog position and bend out backwards there. Nice. Try and get those armpits to the ground. While we're down here, we can add like a side bend. So reach for the top corner of your mat on the right. And then reaching on the top corner on the left. Good. Come back to center. And then we're going to come back up into our 4-point now. Great work, guys. Now we're going to come into our thread the needle position. So again, knees below hips, with wrists below shoulders. We're going to bring our back arm through and we're going to send it forward. You can bend the stabilizing arm so you can reach through, and then you turn and reach for the roof. 1, 2, and reach under and out. 3 and under. 4 and under. 5 and under. 6 and under. 7 and under. Reach the roof. 8. Swap sides. I'm going to reach behind you now. So reach under and up to the roof. 1, under and out. 2, under and out. 3, under and out. 4, under and out. 5, under and out. 6, under and out. 7, under and out. 8. Great work. Hands forward of your shoulders again. Send those hips wide, and we're going to sit back into our child's pose again. Take a few deep breaths. We're going to come up into sitting position. So here, we've got one leg bent in front, the other leg bent behind. From here, we're going to do a mermaid. If you're uncomfortable in this position, or you can't keep both sit bones down on the floor, you can either prop one up on a pillow, or you can come to cross-legged and do it from here, or you can come into kneeling and do it from here, but you will have to change position if you stay in kneeling. So I'm going to choose the cross-legged position because then I don't have to move my legs as much. And we're going to come out with our hands to the side. We're here, we're going to do our mermaid. So a few of you would remember this one from class and doing it on the machines, especially on the Wonder Chair. We're going to place one hand down on the ground. The other's going to come up. Remember to lift from the rib cage like you're coming up and over a picket fence. We're allowed to bend to the bottom arm. Up and over and reach. See how I'm not coming across? I'm staying centered above my pelvis. 1. And I'm going to swap to the other side. 2. Swap. 3. Swap. 4. Swap. 5. last one, 10. Great. Coming back up to center. We're going to bring our arms into like a genie position. We're going to try and keep our arms square, so don't do this type of movement. We're going to try and keep the center of our forearm in front of our chin. From here, I don't care how far you can get around, I just care that you're doing the movement and you can feel a stretch. So whichever way feels most comfortable for you. And then we're going to twist through the spine, keeping those arms in the correct position. And that's about it for me. This is spine twist. And then coming back into the center. Twisting the other way. And back to the center. Maybe a better location to think about. Middle of the forearm to the breastbone. They should always be in line. Back the other way. Back the other way. A few more to go. 7. And last one. 8. And back to the center. Great. Relax those arms. Give them a bit of a shake. From here, we're going to come into a V-sit. So legs out in front. Right. I know not very glamorous, but from here, we're going to do a saw. So pinky finger on one hand is going to reach for the pinky toe on the foot. Okay? So if you can't do this in sitting, which I'll demonstrate first, we can do it in standing instead. So we're going to put the legs to where's most comfortable. We're going to send the pinky of the right hand to the pinky toe of the left foot and back out. And then the other way. And back up. If we can't do this here, coming up into standing, you're going to bring your arms out to the side. You're still going to send your pinky finger to your pinky toe. Back up and down. And back up. Alright, I'm going to come back down. Alright, so a few more. 1, reach, out, up, 2, reach, back, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9. Last one. 10. Great work. Alrighty, coming down and lying on our backs now. Nice and relaxed here. If you need to, you can put a pillow under your head. I'm just going to finish off with a few stretches. So we're going to bring our ankle on top of our knee of the opposite leg. We're going to thread our hands either above onto the shin or under the hamstring or under the back of the knee. And we're just going to bring that towards our chest. Nice stretch through the glutes. If you need to add pressure, hold with one hand on one and push out the other. So my hand's on my knee that's up. Pushing out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to swap legs. Reaching through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, definitely tighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty, bringing those feet back down, sending our legs out. Alright, we're going to just do one little funky one now. It's for a hamstring stretch. We're going to bring one leg up. We're going to bring our hands behind our leg. We're going to reach up to our ankle and back down. And again, reach up and down. Just going to do 3. And swap sides. Just something a little bit different. 1, 2, and 3. Let's awaken those glutes a little, hey? Alrighty, back to legs down. We're going to put our feet on the ground, knees up, and we're just going to finish with our arms out to the side. And we're just going to rock our knees to hip twist, level 5. So knees to the right. Try and keep the opposite shoulder onto the floor. Hold there for a bit. Coming back up nice and slowly. It's not a race. We want to relax and stretch. And to the other side. Keeping that shoulder down if we can. Back up. Number 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Last 2. 9. And 10. Back to the center. And sitting up. Thank you for joining me for our stretching and lengthening session today. I hope you enjoyed it and you feel a bit more relaxed now and ready to start the rest of your day. Thank you.